As the world begins to open, we're all thinking about what would we do first. I know I would love to hug those babies and hug all the rest of our children. We both want to get together with the whole family and laugh and cry and just enjoy ourselves. Moosey and I very much miss going to church weekly. We do miss being there and the comfort that it gives us. We do want to smell the ocean air and walk through the sand in our bare feet, and definitely get to one of our favorite restaurants for a great meal. So far as traveling, we do want to go back to Idaho and see the wonders of Idaho and, of course, our son and his lovely wife, Bonnie. We have thought about Mexico and Alaska and Hawaii. We've traveled there already with our children. And of course, the children are planning another trip back to Ireland, the whole family. Now, whether we'll be there or not, we'll see. Traveling to Europe with the children was always fun. And watching the young grandchildren venture out into foreign lands is fun. Whether we'll ever do it again, I don't know, but we do have memories. I do know that we will plan that trip to Idaho as soon as it's safe to do so. I caught my first fish up there. But besides seeing all the children again regularly, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren, Moosey and I have learned that our special times together just around the cottage are really the best. We love our garden. We love the times we spend alone and just enjoying the serenity and the quiet that being older can give us. So do enjoy our little chat of our very first venturing out into the world.
Hi.
Hi, friends. It's Nanny and the Moose. What we're going to do today is we're just going to have a little chat about a couple of days in the life of Nanny and Moose. We are fully vaccinated. We have gone through the waiting periods, and we've sort of had a few little outings lately.
Yeah, good ones.
Safe outings, wearing masks and being careful still, but little ones that just make us happy. One day we went to get yogurt. Moosey loves his yogurt. What else did we do that day? Oh, we were out shopping. We bought these nice cushions for the chairs. Got a great deal at Walmart. Here are my cushions. Found them yesterday, $39.99, but they were on sale for $19.99. And they're comfy, and they're thick, and very solid. And what I like about them is they are all one piece. And they fit the chairs great, and they're nice and thick. They're not those cheapy ones that aren't so thick. What else? Oh, you had fun on Friday.
Oh, that was a different day, yeah. Bought the model airplane for my grandchild's birthday, which we missed back in January.
Yeah, and he had fun. He went on the internet to see where he could get it. We have been told that model airplane making for young boys is a dying art. How sad is that? Well, the point is, our son Billy used to do that in his younger years from, 10 until he was 14 or 15 with his best buddy, Jimmy Moon, and they would spend hours building planes. Started with the little ones, the balsa wood, and then he graduated to ones that had 6-foot wingspans. Gliders, and then motorized.
Yep.
Moosey used to take them out in the desert, and they used to fly these planes, and it was wonderful. Of course, there was no gaming in those days for these kids, and so they were out doing other things. But what a shame to hear that model airplane building is dying. So you had to go to a hobby shop to be able to find this, which Moose found one.
Yeah.
So on Saturday, we went down to see the grandkids. Had a wonderful day, went down early in the morning, and our son Mikey had our very favorite breakfast waiting for us.
Bagels and lox.
Oh, my favorite thing in the whole world. As you know, I love my fish anyway. On great bagels, which by the way were delivered to the door. The bagels were from the bakery shop.
Really?
Did you notice that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We used to go to that bagel shop they have down there.
Oh, they were great.
There's 20 different varieties of cream cheese and 20 different varieties of bagels.
And Mikey got them all. It was wonderful.
You know, I said to Michael that the drive there and the drive back, 3 hours, 4 hours, was worth it. Just to see those little sweet, gorgeous little girls' faces.
What are you doing there?
I'm washing my big car.
Oh,
The window sheet, it was really dirty.
oh, that car's the best on the road, huh?
Yeah.
What kind is it?
It's a race car, but technically I wanted a red race car, but this one is fine.
Oh my goodness, Santa brought you a white one instead, technically? Well, good job. You're a good car washer, aren't you? Will you come and wash my car someday?
No, it's
I'm just making this go.
Show me one of the planes that you built that
Let's see.
What happened?
Here I made this.
Wow, show me a plane. I must have been hiding under a rock the past couple years so far as this goes. I did a nail video 1 or 2 videos ago, and at the time, believe it or not, I wasn't even aware of this process. But when we went to visit the kids, Sabrina showed me all about nail strips. Many of you might know about this. You buy a little card with a bunch of these little strips that are shaped like nails but quite long, and it is actually nail polish. You don't use glue, you put it on your nails, it sticks, and you can take showers and wash and do dishes, and I have a video of Sabrina explaining it all to me. Mommy's taught you how to do this?
yeah.
How fun. So Sabrina, this is all you use?
I've been doing it lately, but it's hard to do accent nails, so sometimes I'll still do, like maybe I'll do an accent nail with a nail polish.
And how long does it last?
Some people say they can get a week or 10 days, but I can maybe get, if I put them on and I'm really careful about not using my hands for a while, half an hour, I can probably wear them for 4 or 5 days.
Can you get them wet after they set?
Yeah.
So you can wash your hands and wash dishes?
Yeah, it's good to wait at least half an hour.
Wow,
let
and
it
they
really
don't
dry.
come off washing hands or taking a shower or anything?
No, I mean, you could wash your hands right away. It just wouldn't last as long.
That's
like
amazing. And how much do they cost?
11 to 13 for a set. And the set can do all 3 of us. I can show you how I'm gonna. So I've got it good on this side.
Yeah.
So you really want to just push it on. So I've got extra on this side. I'm gonna perforate that with my nail.
Yeah.
This middle piece.
Amazing.
All right, and then I've got all this extra. I've got really small hands.
Now at this stage, it's pressed on, and you are going to perforate the edges.
Yep.
And you can reuse all the rest that you've taken off.
I'm definitely gonna use. Well, I'm definitely gonna use the other end. I have used the middle before, but it's not really the right shape.
Amazing.
Hopefully, I'm not really looking what I'm doing here, but
Wow, and that's it.
yeah.
And you don't have to trim it with a scissors or anything.
No.
Good.
Sometimes there.
Looks
some
like
of them
we
are
have
too
another
thick.
little hand that wants something in there.
Yes, she just wants attention.
Ah. Missing our grandkids, but little by little we're getting back. Hopefully this week we'll be getting over to Bridget's and seeing our 3 great granddaughters. Moosey has a surprise for them. We arrived to big hugs from 3 darling great granddaughters.
This is about a little girl. There's a light in the attic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the house is dark and shuttered. I can see the flicker and flutter and I know what it's about. There's a light in the attic. I can see it from the outside, and I know you're on the inside. Look it out.
It's so cute.
Because I miss you guys so much. I am serious. I keep thinking of you and thinking of you, and then I said, I got it. I'm gonna do a painting. Could you kiss that? I'm gonna do a painting of someone that you will know, and then you will love me for painting for you, girls, and for your daddy and for your mom.
Is it
Who is it?
Yes.
God?
Oh. These wonderful visits just leave our hearts so full of love, and there's lots more to come.
So little by little, we're starting to see grandkids. But in this video, it's just what we've been doing for the last 4 days. When we came home on Sunday, we had a kind of a quiet catch-up day. We sat in the garden. It was really very nice.
Yesterday I did an arrangement in a pot of some of the colorful succulents. And all you do with the succulent is break off a part of something and it grows roots. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to go out and spend new money. I love the tiny plant in there. It doesn't seem to grow. I've had it for a while. This is one of my yucca plants. And Moosey's hands, he has a dermo appointment coming up. He has a lot of things that just pop up on his hands all the time, and they're very rough. I'm gonna put this on his forehead, and I'm gonna do an experiment of pure aloe gel, but it's coming straight from the plant. You can mix it with apple cider vinegar and everything for dark spots. I'm going to try and use it on my hands, maybe on my chest for a while, and see how it helps. Birdies are out. I don't know whether you can hear them, but they're out today. The jasmine covers this nice little archway that goes into the patio, and it's climbing up the tree. Actually, it's on the way out, believe it or not. But it's
Enjoy the rest of your couple of hours out here. The sun's not shining. We might have a little rain in California this week. I will get back to a little bit of planting.
Yeah, I see your horses eating the grass over there.
I better get going. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye.
And look forward to our St. Patrick's Day video coming up next weekend. Love you all. Bye-bye.
Hello, you're joining me. Yes, well, we'll go over and we'll sit in the chairs. How about that? We'll get off this patio.